Look at that, we got some snow. Looks pretty cool out there. We got like a flicker flame light. I forgot we even had that. See if I can get a thing of it. Ooh, it's cold. Look. It like flickers like a flame. But how many inches is that? About 3 on the top of that post? 4? It's still coming down really good. I am what I am. So the headlight I use is by this company right here, GRDE. Gurdy. But it comes with a rechargeable battery. It's all waterproof. I bought a second set of batteries that I can keep charged. I have a charger at home, or you can plug this in, but I've never had to charge it on the go because these things last for days and days. Shelf life on these batteries is super bright too. Like you can see, I think it's a 1/4 mile when I have it dialed completely out. You can definitely see the top of a tree. It has 3 modes: bright, dimmer, and then the flash mode, which is blinding. So even if it's like a security thing, even if you were being attacked, safety or security, even if you were being attacked, this would disorient somebody. They would not be able to know what they were doing if this was in their eyes. Believe that. But super bright and adjustable. Now I've had the screw out ones where you just adjust it by screwing in or out, and they don't hold up. This one pulls in or out, and it is a little tight at times, but it's been very, very durable. I've used this for quite a while now, and the water and everything has never affected it. But the shelf life on these batteries is crazy, because I know I've let it sit there for at least 3 weeks, and still bright as can be when I go to use it, and it'll last. I can use it all night long. And I always have a backup set of batteries too. I bought this on Amazon, and I think they retail around 29 bucks, something like that. Never planned on doing a review on it, but it's such a great light, I wanted to let you guys know about it. Amazon.com, $29.99 probably. GRDE. So if you're an outdoorsman, hiker, hunter, this is the type of headlamp you want to look for. So we've been posting stuff and going through some of these old auction boxes and stuff we just got sitting around, and sometimes we just forget we even have stuff. But I got a bunch of records out of this one, and look at this thing. What is this? The Jasmine Isle Javanese gamelan music. So I put it on to see what it was all about. This is what I'm getting. It says this is master musicians of Java, recorded by Surabrata and David Lustum. Promotional copy, not for sale. Look at the names of these songs. Punker, Chajactric 2, Bendrong, Sangbong Ginglang, Sengak, Bendrong, Singrong Mamash, Kibok Jiro, Liwong. And all these instruments are featured on this album. The hanging Kampul Brasgangs, drums called the Kendang, these little bell things, some more xylophones with bamboo keys. It's like belly dancer music. These were in there too. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Fire Lake. Against the Wind. And you'll accompany me. And Country Love. Country Love. 2 big LPs is advertised on TV. Include songs like Roger Miller and the Browns, George Hamilton, Liz Anderson, Waylon Jennings, Jim Reeves, Bobby Bare, Sonny James, Chet Atkins, and Charlie Pride. Connie Smith. And they are both in there. Yep, both in there. Very cool. So those aren't too bad. Record life. I'll do a vlog on all my records sometime. Maybe all my collections. Who knows? Morning, Harry. Morning, Sam. Night, Harry. Night, Sam. See you tomorrow. Alright. Have a good night. You too, Sam. This, I don't know, way before Christmas. It came from China. I'm like, don't even want to open it. Look at that thing. I'm so scared. What if the coronavirus is in there? Oh. Alright, we're going to open it up. Hopefully we don't get the coronavirus. It's been out in the icebox, Tammy says, so she didn't think it could live out there. It might just preserve it, though.
Dun dun dun.
Put it on silk. It's not paper, it's silk. Sometimes that's all you ever hear out here. The sound of a distant train. Here's our next project. We'll be doing metal on this roof. Gotta get the snow off first. Whoa! Let go. Slippery. Oh, it's not too bad. I haven't fallen through yet. Slippery though. Oh look, all these seams are popped up and leaking everywhere. I slipped here. I fell. Oh, I didn't push that hard. coming along. Got everything fastened down and putting the metal down. Got some transition so that the water doesn't come underneath the metal, but a lot better than it was. Check out this slide. I bet that thing's 30 feet in the air. Maybe 28. It's a slide. That's a twisty slide.
I know it's a slide, but I'm not sure that they use it for that. I'm feeling like they might use it for feeding or something.
No, they got a thing around the ladder, and then you walk across there, and it's basically 4 twisty tubes together and a rope swing.
Well, they got 2x4 holding that one side over.
Oh, see, they got a cable on that one pole, to secure it. And then they got a swing where you can swing.
It looks like fun.
Between.
That is crazy. All right, here's what it looks like when we're all done. Way better. Now, this whole sunroom is going to be taken off at some point. New one built. All this material can be reused on the new roof. So, could be a year, could be 3 years, could be 4 years. I had to make sure it was all dried in for however long. He's going to wait to get this redone. But at least now, he's not going to have water issues in his sunroom until then. So, looks a lot better. Another one in the bag. I don't think I can ship or sell that. I can just sell the trays. I think that's all like chemicals. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, don't even let her out here. It's too nasty. Look how warm it is. I mean, I don't even have a coat on. It's so warm out. But it's supposed to get cold again. Tomorrow. I think tomorrow it starts. We have complete flowers coming up. Not good. I'm afraid they're all going to die because it's going to get cold, and or at least stunt them. Tammy planted probably 200 different flowers last year. She has some more to plant this year. To the point where she forgot exactly where she planted everything. We could have stuff coming up everywhere. See, there's a complete poppy coming up. Snow all around it. Odd. So, somebody had kept this set. White hickory, it says. It is a veneer top. The sides are all solid wood. If the chairs are solid wood, this stuff's busting out. This rattan. So, they decided they weren't gonna redo it like they originally had thought. I said, I got a shed to put it in. Maybe I'll redo it someday. So this is part of it. I think there's 2 more chairs. We have 4 of them in here and a tabletop. I gotta get some stuff moved around so I can get back to that shed. See if we can get that thing full. And we also got, pick this up. I think this may be able to do something with. See that? Photographic developing trays. 2 pouring spouts, carrying handles, semi-automatic agitation, 4 ribs to prevent prints from sticking. We were talking about earlier. It's just the 4 ribs. sheds to separate the pictures, see? And white. They're just developing trees. So, pretty cool. May try to do something with that. Table has 2 leaves. The top is a white hickory veneer. They thought it was solid wood. They thought it was older than what it was, but we're gonna sand it down and at some point and maybe try to redo it. I don't know. Or it'll turn into firewood. That's kind of what we're doing right now. I'll move that trailer out of the way so I can get back closer to that shed. We're gonna put this in the shed, and then we got a few things we gotta do today. So beautiful day out though, man. No, don't look at it directly. Oh, there's sun cloud over it. Dog found something on here. Must be under the shed. We have rabbits. They think they're great hunters, but they're not, because I've shown them rabbits and it runs right by them and they don't even pay attention, but they're out there every time you let them out to try to find rabbits, and they'll spend the whole time out here trying to find a rabbit. That thing, I'll walk out there and 5 feet from it, it's just sitting there beside the van or underneath something out there, and they don't even know it's there. They think they're hunters. Check this out, the dogs heard my truck. Watch. Run around barking at it every time you start any kind of a motor. The lawnmower, the rototiller, the chainsaw. They come up and just try to herd me. Or hurt it. Baby's out there trying to corral my truck. It's funny. Get him, B. Get him. Get him, B. good. You're good. Put down. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Basil! What are you doing, baby girl? Getting all muddy? Got some bird poop in here. I don't know how they're getting in. I'm gonna sit up here or something. I don't think there's any really big holes. There's tiny little holes. But birds have found a way to get in here. That's not good unless that was there. Did have it open for a little while. I might not have noticed it. This guy's. Bubble wrap. You shouldn't pop those. All that air comes from China, I think. You know, inside the bubble. I got it hanging like that so the mice don't get it. It's our overstock of shipping padding. I'm glad I left it out here. I don't know how much of that is true. It sounds interesting. In here because mice will get in here and try to use this as bedding. I don't want these things anyway. I'm gonna set you on the rattan. what it's called? Rattan? Maybe it's something else. I'm wrong a lot. Sometimes I just make up my own language. It's only got to make sense to me. Isn't that what communication is? Making sense to yourself. At least I try to be descriptive in my language. You know, this knot, it's really tight. But made out of this polyester stuff. Pretty easy. Untie. Burn this stuff. Dump, dump, dump. Maybe you can clean them, huh? Think those are fancy enough to clean? Yeah, I got this one. Oh, you can. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna pause this while I do this. Alright, so I found out I got a super steady mode on my camera, which is really cool. I didn't know I had. This is not it. But this is the table, what it looks like right now. This part's solid wood, and this part is mostly pressed board, but the top quarter here is a white hickory veneer. And these are 4 of the 6 chairs. I couldn't fit the other 2. I gotta stop by today maybe, or sometime, and pick those other 2 up. But those are 4 of the chairs. They're gonna need something redone to them. And these are the legs. They got a little like grooved on them. That's what we're dealing with there. Don't know what we'll do with it or anything at all, but the plan is to refinish that at some point. Did you like this video? You see that like button? Go ahead and push it. And subscribe so you stay up to date with all of our adventures. So until next time,
Peace, everyone.
later, y'all.